Hello, my lovelies, and welcome back to Lilly Loves Tarot. Welcome back to the channel. I do appreciate you. Thank you guys so much. Today, we are going to take a look at whatever comes out love reading. I am going to take a look at the energies and love messages for all signs from Aries to Pisces. So I'm going to pick some energies here that I am pulling for each sign. Couple of cards for each zodiac. All right. And I'm going to tell you exactly what I am pulling here in the energies. We're going to start out from Aries to Pisces. My lovelies, please understand this is a general reading, so the messages may or may not resonate with you. All right. So please check your placements. Okay, my lovelies, let's all give each other a big hug as we are all on our journey. We're all on a journey. So let's give each other a hug. All right, stay inspired and stay encouraged. All right, my lovelies, I hope we are living, loving, and learning. Let's begin. The first sign is Aries. Spirit, what love messages do you have for the zodiac sign of Aries? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the zodiac sign of Aries? What does Aries need to know? Spirit, please give me 3 cards for love messages for the sign of Aries. What does Aries need to know? What are your love messages for the sign of Aries? All right, Aries, I am pulling that you are experiencing a breakup. This is for some of you, so take the energies as they apply. Somebody here is walking away from a relationship. And I am also pulling third-party energies. So either this is you that is walking away from a relationship, or somebody is walking away from you. You're walking or they walking, but somebody is giving somebody else the exit. Yeah, you're moving into a new direction here with the Ace of Cups. You are moving on. All right. So let's take a look at the next sign out is Leo. Spirit, what love messages do you have for the sign of Leo? What does Leo need to know? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the zodiac sign of Leo? Show me the current energies and movements for Leo in love. Spirit, what love messages do you have for the sign of Leo? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the sign of Leo? All right, Leo, let's take a look and see what your love messages are. Leo, a lot of you are sitting in some kind of regret. I feel like you are in a relationship that you're on the fence about, that you no longer want to participate in. For some of you, I feel that you're going to give this person the exit, whoever you are with. You're moving on with the Six of Swords from this situation. You've been doing a lot of thinking. You've been in your head. I feel for a lot of you on whether you should stay or whether you should go. A lot of regret here, Leo. For some of you, you could have felt like you've wasted a lot of time. I feel like you could be involved with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I do feel that a lot of you are coming to the decision that whatever this situationship is not working out for you. So I feel like for a lot of you Leos, you are hitting the road when it comes to this connection, okay? So it's that message is either going to hit or it's not. You will know if it resonates. All right. The next sign, Sagittarius. Spirit, what love messages do you have for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius? What does Sagittarius need to know? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the sign of Sagittarius? Please show me the current energies and movements for Sagittarius in love. Spirit, what love messages do you have for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius? Spirit, what are the love messages that you have for Sagittarius? All right, Sagittarius. I feel, Sagittarius, that you could be in some kind of a third-party situation here. I got a couple of people in this reading. Yeah, the Three of Swords. I feel like you are experiencing a breakup. I feel like you could be involved with an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Either they are walking away from you or you are walking away from them. However, I feel like this is take it however it resonates. Somebody here feels like they've been played by you. Okay? Now, again, the energies could be reversed, but I feel like somebody here is in a relationship and they stepped out of the relationship. You feel me? So I feel like somebody here, there's third-party energies all over this reading. Third-party energies here. Either you are the player or you are the one that got played. Okay? However this resonates, I feel like whoever you are, whoever this resonates with, you are experiencing a breakup. Somebody has given somebody their walking papers, and it is due to a third-party situation. Okay? Yeah, and right now there's a bunch of conflict, chaos, and drama. Underneath the deck, we have the Five of Wands and the Three of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, I feel like somebody here got played. Somebody here is hurting because they feel that they were put in a third-party situation. Okay? All right, Sagittarius, you know if the shoe fits. All right, my lovelies, we are moving on to the zodiac sign of Taurus. Spirit, please show me the current energies and movements for Taurus in love. Spirit, please show me the current energies and movements for Taurus in love. Spirit, what love messages do you have for the zodiac sign of Taurus? My lovelies, these are quick messages, all right? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the sign of Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? Okay, you have a few cards that flipped out. I'm going to take them Spirit, what love messages do you have for the sign of Taurus? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the sign of Taurus? Spirit, clarify the Five of Swords. Spirit, clarify the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? Clarify the Five of Swords. All right, Taurus, I feel that I got a lot of different messages here. A lot of cards came out for you, and I took them. I don't know who this is for, but a lot of you are involved with a player. This could be a Leo. I'm pulling. I feel like you are in a relationship that you are holding on to that is not working. And it is not working because I'm going to pull it straight here. Whoever you are invested in, whoever you are doing hula hoops for, whoever you are doing jumping jacks for, is not interested in you anymore. Okay? And you're not getting the memo. Whoever you're dealing with is a player. You are not the only one. Whoever this is plays a lot of head games. And you know it with the sun. You have your revelation. Some of you got the memo. You don't want to read it. You don't want to acknowledge it. Whoever you are dealing with, I feel, is very attractive. They get a lot of attention and they have a lot of options. And you are holding on to this person, but this person does not want to be with you anymore. Whoever it is, they are very distant emotionally. They do a lot of disappearing acts. With the moon here crossing, they have a lot of secrets. I feel like whoever this is very immature acting compared to your energy. It's all about them, and you just keep putting work into this connection that is not working. And they are juggling you with somebody else. So I feel, Taurus, whoever this is for, I feel like you are invested into a relationship with somebody that is not investing into you. Their energies are elsewhere. Their energies, I feel, are with somebody else. And you keep holding on to what I have no idea. Because I'm pulling in this energy, this person is paying no attention to you. Now, I know this is going to seem quite harsh, a reading, but your reading is very direct. Whoever you are dealing with is a player. And I am pulling that they are a fire sign or have heavy fire elements in their chart. And they are very manipulative and they play a lot of head games with you. And you don't know where you stand with this person. They're up and down, in and out, hot and cold. And you have tried to do everything you can to hold on to this connection. But I'm pulling for a lot of you, Taurus. I feel that this person is on their way out the door. All right? So take it however it resonates. Whoever you've been investing with, some of you, you've been with this person for years. This person, I feel, is hitting the exit. All right? You are an option. You are not a priority. And I feel like you've been given perfect attendance to this person for whatever reasons. So the energies that I am pulling is, I think that this person, again, if they have not made the exit, I feel like for a lot of you, They are seriously thinking about it. All right. Spirit, the next sign is Virgo. Spirit, what love messages do you have for the zodiac sign of Virgo? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the zodiac sign of Virgo? What does Virgo in love need to know? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the sign of Virgo? What does Virgo need to know? All right, Virgo. I feel like you could be involved with an air sign here. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, whoever this is, has a lot of air in their chart. I feel like this person is very emotionally distant from you. This is a person on your mind, the person that you love, the person you can't stop thinking about. Yeah, this person has their head up in the clouds. I feel like they don't know what they want. I also feel like this person comes with some kind of deception. So let's clarify the moon crossing. You could be in separation from this person. Spirit, clarify the moon. Spirit, clarify the moon. Yeah, I feel like this person is a heartbreaker with the Ten of Swords. This is somebody who I feel could have betrayed you. Remember, the energies could be vice versa. I don't know who this message is for, but I feel like somebody is leaving someone that betrayed them. With the Ten of Swords, this is about a relationship with the Hierophant. You could have been married to this person, living with this person, or engaged to this person, but somebody here couldn't commit. Somebody here could not make a decision to be all in. Okay, so either you are leaving this connection or they are leaving the connection. All right. Let's see. Yeah, the Ten of Wands. There's been struggle here. I feel like this is third-party energies here with the Devil. Somebody here, yeah, the Seven of Swords. Somebody here was dealing with a lot of deception. Whoever this was a sneaky link, lying, cheating. Okay. So I feel like this is somebody that betrayed you or you betrayed them. All right. We're going to move on to the sign of Capricorn. Spirit, what love messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn? Please show me the current energies and movements for Capricorn in love. Spirit, please show me the current energies and movements for Capricorn in love. What does Capricorn need to know? What love messages, Spirit, do you have for Capricorn? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the sign of Capricorn? All right, Capricorn, somebody here has a lot of regret about this connection with you. There's a loss here with the Five of Cups. I feel like this person could be spying on you or trying to get information on you. Whoever this is, you cut this person out. Queen of Swords energy, but they want you back. This is somebody that I feel fantasizes about you. They're still holding on to you with the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you got the Ace of Wands. This person wants a new beginning with you, Capricorn. Yeah, they've made the decision with judgment, but you are in conflict with this person. Clarify the Five of Wands. What is the conflict about? So I feel like somebody here wants to reconcile with you, Capricorn. Spirit, clarify the Five of Wands. But there are other people involved. Spirit, clarify the Five of Wands. Spirit, clarify the Five of Wands. Yeah, I feel like this person was a player in the past. Okay. They were not committed to you in the past. For some of you, I feel like this is an ex, somebody you could have been married to. Okay, for some of you, you could have been married to this person. However, I feel like this is somebody from your past that wants you back. All right, they want a new beginning with you, Capricorn. All right, my lovelies, we're going to move on to air. Spirit, please show me the kind of energies and movements for the sign of Gemini. Spirit, what love messages do you have for the sign of Gemini? What does Gemini need to know? Gemini in love. Spirit, what love messages do you have for the sign of Gemini? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the sign of Gemini? All right, Gemini, I feel that currently, since it's for those of you who are coupled, you could be married, but there has been a betrayal here in this marriage, or you could be married to this person or living with this person. There's some kind of betrayal going on with the Ten of Swords. There is separation between you and this person. There could be emotional separation, but I feel like somebody is hitting the exit. All right. Yeah, underneath the deck is the Six of Swords. Somebody is walking away from a situation that no longer serves them. But either you have betrayed someone, or you feel you have betrayed someone, or someone has betrayed you. Okay? And there is a third party situationship going on. So take it however it resonates. All right? So yeah, somebody here is pulling the plug on a relationship. And it looks like it has to do with deception, lying, and cheating. All right? All right, my lovelies, let's move on to the zodiac sign of Libra. Spirit, what love messages do you have for the sign of Libra? What does Libra need to know? Please show me the current energies and movements for the zodiac sign of Libra. What does Libra need to know? Please show me the current energies and movements for Libra in love. Spirit, what are your love messages for the sign of Libra? Spirit, what are your love messages for the sign of Libra? All right, I feel like somebody is reminiscing about someone from their past. This could be an ex. Yeah, I feel like Libra, you've been trying to walk away from this person. Trying. For some of you, this is a side message. You are in a third party connection with this individual. Whoever you are dealing with, I feel, is in another connection somewhere else. All right. But whoever you are dealing with still thinks about you. And I feel like there's still a very huge emotional connection between you and this person. But I feel that you are trying to walk away from this situation. So I'm going to just run it back one more time. I feel like for some of you, you are in a third party situation. I feel like the person that you love, the person that's on your mind, is currently with somebody else. All right? This is the person that I feel you are very much emotionally attached to. Okay? And I feel like you're trying to walk away from this situation. This person has not made a decision about you. Whoever you're dealing with, I feel, could be a fire sign. They could have very heavy earth placements in their chart. I feel like they are at a distance from you. They could be living at a distance from you. But this person has never made a decision about you as far as making you a priority. Okay? For some of you, I feel like this is somebody you could have been dealing with for a number of years. You were very attracted to this person. And you really want to be with this person. Yeah, I feel like this person could be a Leo. But this person, I feel, is committed to not being committed. A lot of attraction and passion here between you and this fire sign. But this person comes with a lot of drama and mayhem. And they like to keep their options open. Okay? So I feel like, Libra, you are trying to walk away from this person. Because whoever it is not giving you what you truly want. All right. We are going to move on to the sign of Aquarius. Spirit, what love messages do you have for Aquarius? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the sign of Aquarius? What does Aquarius in love need to know? Spirit, what does Aquarius in love need to know? What love messages do you have for the sign of Aquarius? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the sign of Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the sign of Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? All right, Aquarius. I feel like whoever is on your mind, whoever you are thinking about, remember the energies could be vice versa. Somebody here is blocked. You were either not talking to this person, they're not talking to you. Somebody could have ghosted you. You could have ghosted them. However this resonates, there's a lot of conflict between you and this individual. Okay? And what I am pulling is that you have a lot of options and they have a lot of options. All right? But somebody here is not willing to take the action necessary, okay, to come together. Yeah, whoever you're dealing with could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Yeah, somebody brought the Tower here. I feel like you have cut this person out with the Queen of Swords. Yeah, whoever you're dealing with, I feel could be a player. Clarify the Tower. I feel like this person brought the Tower in to this connection. They couldn't make up their mind. They didn't know what they wanted. Spirit, clarify the Tower. Spirit, clarify the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here? Yeah, this person could have had a lover. They could have been married. Yeah, and you found out the truth. I feel like this person, they still want you. They may not be talking to you. They may have ghosted you. But this person still thinks about you. I feel like you found out the truth about this person. For some of you, this person could have been married or they could have been in another connection. With the Ace of Swords, you found out the truth and you cut them out. All right. But I feel that this person still wants you. All right. Yeah, the High Priestess, they're not talking to you. All right. But I feel like they want you. There's a very deep physical attraction between you and this person. Yeah, somebody got left out in the cold here. They still think about you. They think about what they did to you. You could be waiting for this person to make a move, and I feel like they could be waiting for you to make a move. All right? But right now, I feel like both of you are at an impasse. They're not willing to take the action, I feel, because they know you're upset with them. They know what they've done. They don't want to take accountability at this time. But I do feel that this person still very much thinks about you. Okay? You are still very much in their thoughts. And they are waiting to see if you will reach out and contact them. Whoever it is, they have a lot of ego. Okay? And I feel like this is the ego that is in the way. So this is someone that you are currently not with. You are not talking to this person. And I feel like you could have blocked them, they blocked you, or you blocked each other. All right, we're going to move on to the water signs. Let's move on to the sign of Pisces. Spirit, what love messages do you have for the zodiac sign of Pisces? What does Pisces need to know? Spirit, please show me the current energies and movements for the zodiac sign of Pisces. Spirit, what love messages do you have for the sign of Pisces? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the sign of Pisces? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the sign of Pisces? All right, Pisces, I feel like something ended in the past between you and a fire sign. This person could have heavy fire in their chart. This person could not make a decision about you in the past. They were juggling you and somebody else. All right. But I feel that currently in the current energies, this is somebody that you are separated from. You are not with this person anymore. I feel like there's no communication between you and this person. This person, I feel, wants another chance with you, but there is a lot of conflict and bad blood between you and this individual. And I feel that it is because of deception. And I feel like with the Five of Swords, they sabotaged the connection that they had with you. However, I feel like this person wants to come back around. Okay? They want a new beginning with you, but they don't know how to do it. They don't know if you will ever forgive them for the betrayal. You know the truth about this person. You know what they did to you. There was a lover, okay? Yeah, they brought in the tower, and they have not been able to move on from you. I feel like a lot of you could be involved with a Leo energetically here. Yeah, this person right now is very confused. They don't know what to think. This is somebody who's very attractive. They get a lot of attention. Yeah, you cut this person out. I feel like there's a lot of people involved. This is one of the reasons why this person has not reached out to you. However, I feel like this person is still struggling with the breakup between you and them. They have tried to move on, but they cannot. They still think about you. And I feel, Pisces, that this person would like another chance with you. They are just afraid of being rejected. All right, we're going to move on to the sign of Scorpio. I wouldn't be surprised, Pisces, if for some of you, you got some kind of message from this person. I know you say, well, they blocked me, I blocked them. You know, people have a way of getting through. Okay, so I feel like this person has been waiting on you to reach out to them. You have not reached out to them, but I feel like they're going to get creative and find some kind of way to reach out to you. This is for some of you, I feel. All right. Spirit, what messages do you have for the sign of Scorpio? What does Scorpio in love need to know? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the sign of Scorpio? What does Scorpio in love need to know? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the sign of Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know? Love messages, Spirit, for the sign of Scorpio. Love messages for the sign of Scorpio. Oh, wow, Scorpio. Here you are with a fire sign. Fire all over this reading. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody here, I feel, Scorpio, is thinking about you. They can't sleep at night. They are dreaming about you. This is somebody, and you'll know who this is. This is someone you were very attracted to. A lot of passion here. Okay? This person also has Earth in their chart. Whoever you are dealing with, I feel, was very financially stable, but they couldn't commit. Okay? When you were with them, they had issues with commitment. So I really feel that this person, yeah, we have the King of Wands here. This is somebody that I feel has been waiting on you to contact them. I feel like there is no communication between you. This is somebody you are not currently with. All right? Yeah, you are not speaking to this individual. But I feel, Scorpio, whoever this is, they are very attractive. They want a new beginning with you. They could live at a distance from you, or you could live at a distance from them. Whoever this is, I feel, is coming back around. So Scorpio, whoever I feel could not commit to you in the past, they now want a commitment. You have the Four of Wands underneath the deck, the Eight of Wands. I feel like this person is going to take action. They're going to take action towards you and come. I feel like for a lot of you, you could be getting a message from this individual. If this person was in a relationship, or they left you for somebody else, this is a side note for some of you. If they ended a connection to be with a third party, that third party is not working out. And I feel like it's coming to an end. All right? So I feel like, Scorpio, you have a fire sign that is coming back around. Okay? That will be up to you if you want to entertain them or not. But it is somebody that you are currently not speaking to. There is no communication between you and this person. All right, my lovelies. Spirit, please show me the current energies and movements for the zodiac sign of Cancer. What love messages do you have for Cancer in love? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the zodiac sign of Cancer? Cancer in love. What does the zodiac sign of Cancer, my lovelies, need to know? Spirit, what love messages do you have for the zodiac sign of Cancer? Okay, you had one card that came out. I'm going to take it. Spirit, what love messages do you have for the zodiac sign of Cancer? Love messages for Cancer. All right, my Cancerians. All right. I feel like someone is hurting over you. They are wounded by this separation. They have been waiting, I feel, for you to reach out to them. Yeah, there is no communication with the High Priestess here. I feel like you could be involved with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You are in conflict with this person with the Five of Wands, but you are on their mind. Whoever this is, I feel, lives at a distance from you, or you live at a distance from them. However, there is distance between the two of you, physical distance as well. I feel like this person, Cancer, could not make a decision about you in the past. They had you in a third party. Okay, you didn't know it. It was hidden from you. And I feel like this is what destroyed the connection. Okay, yeah, you got the Ten of Swords. So this person, I feel, Cancer, they broke your heart. They put you in a third party situation. You thought you were in a one-on-one with this person, and they betrayed you. Now this person with the Five of Cups, they regret the decision that they made. I feel like this person is coming back around towards you. Yeah, they brought in the Tower. They have not been able to move on from you. They keep going back and forth on whether to contact you. So this person does want to come forward. All right. They do want to come forward. For some of you, I feel like, and I don't know who this is for. For some of you, I feel like there's somebody in their family that got involved in the situation or put their 2 cents in. Okay. So this is for some of you. Feel like there was a third party interference by a family member. Okay. But this person, I feel, wants to make things right with you. Cancer. Yeah, you know the truth about what happened. They could have blocked you or ghosted you. You could have blocked them or ghosted them. But I feel like this person, whoever this King of Wands is, I feel like this person wants another chance. They're acting like they don't care, but they do. Okay? So I feel like this person is going to make a move towards you. They're going to take action. They've been sitting on the fence for a long time. Now that they see that you're not going to come towards them, they know that if they want anything to happen, they're going to have to take action and come towards you. All right, my lovelies. These are the love messages that I have for your whatever comes out love reading for all of the signs. I want to thank each and every one of you for supporting the channel. As always, continue living, loving, and learning. If you have not subscribed to the channel, it costs you nothing to do. Please hit that subscribe button. Please support the channel so that these messages get out. All right? All right, my lovelies. Until next time, have a great day and always blessings and take care.